Hey, Brad, the sun is shining, my tan is golden, and we've got college hoops. What more could I ask for? We've got the consolation final of the EA Sports Maui Invitational from lovely Hawaii.
All right, Dick, here we go. It's not the true final, but it is another test for these young men. Let's get started with tonight's matchup between the UCLA Bruins and the Stetson Hatters. We've got a great matchup for you today, folks, with two teams in the top 25 in the polls, and it looks like they're all set and ready to tip it off.
This is a great test, Brad. A great opportunity for them to compare themselves against other top-ranked.
Executes the baby hook.
I'll tell you, great job protecting the basketball, getting deep post position, and the jump hook is so effective.
He shoots from the top of the circle. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. And with Dick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Here's the drop step in the low block.
Oh, he does a great job using his footwork. As a human eraser, I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Vargas handles the feed. He attempts the trifecta. They're nailing three balls at will right now. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. They get it to go. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Fisher receives the pass. Goes up for two. He couldn't get it to fall. Inside. He unloads a three. Gets the J to fall. Working it around the perimeter. For two. Here's a nice face-up down in the low block.
Oh, he did a great job face-up and then just attacked them and took it to the basket.
Unloads a three. Scores it. Looking for a good shot. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. They transition into offense. For two. With a little baby hook. Miss after miss after miss. Dick, their shooting has been horrid.
Wow, are they struggling, Brad? With a capital S. I don't think any of them are concentrating right now.
For the bucket. Got it.
He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
They work the perimeter. Takes the jumper.
Trying to come up with a defensive stop. There's that high screen.
Nice flash out defensively. Goes up for two. There was no doubt about that one. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Gave it up. For two. 5 minutes left in the game clock. The freshman has a brain cramp there and commits a turnover. And back they come the other way. For two. Off the glass and no good.
Coach about to juggle the lineup.
On the left side. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. He tries the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Looks at the three. Nails the J.
A little shake and bake to use that high post screen.
10 on the shot clock. Off the mark. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
One of the points of emphasis was to stop penetration, Brad. They've actually done a pretty good job of this. This solid defensive play must continue now into the second half.
Blocks the shot. Fisher saves it. Moving it around the perimeter. About 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Powell handles the pass. He goes up with a jumper. Scores it. He shoots from the deep corner. Knocked it down. McDermott receives the ball.
Hey, the defense is doing a great job of denying any shot opportunities off those screens. Excellent jump shot right there.
Looking for a good shot. He attempts the trifecta. He knocks down the jumper.
They're working hard on defense to get through those screens.
The power forward gets the ball. Lays it up.
Wow, look at him rotate over.
Was that beautiful or what?
Coach looking to change his lineup.
Try to come up with a steal, and they do. They get out on the break. Tries for two. Nice shot. The Hatters with the push.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Lobs it. Tries for two. Loose ball and batted in. He takes the shot out of the air. He nails the bucket.
Hey, with the lead, they have to really focus on defense and defensive stops. The goal now should be to run sets and keep the clock from stopping.
The Bruins might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. I think it's time to ditch any default strategy in hopes of getting some quick baskets and some easy scores. He can't buy one. The small forward with the ball. About 6 minutes remaining. Trying to feed inside. Had a screen and gave it up. Lane handles the pass. Works the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
We're at the 4-minute mark. Gave it up. Here we go on the break.
He posterized him. You know, with him in the lineup, they've done one of the toughest things to get in sports. Experience. But remember, Brad, experience doesn't always come from being on the court. It comes in many different ways.
This one is shaping up to be a barn burner, Dick.
At this point in the game, clock management and execution are really important. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Lane getting after it and saves it.
Got to think right now, got to focus defensively.
On the dribble, gives it up. He tries the three. He makes the jumper. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot.
Young man trying to free himself up.
They move it into the front court. This is the big time. He drains the jumper. He buries it.
As you guys know, free throw shooting becomes very important down the stretch. The coaching staff is aware of this, and we'll be talking about this in the timeout. It'll be up to the players to knock them down.
Dick, what'd you try to focus on during your timeouts?
You know, Brad, I think it's very important. It's essential that you know the time, the score, and the situation, and make sure that every player knows what our options are, both offensively and defensively.
Makes the first shot. Second one, good. We're about ready to start things up again. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots. And off the mark. And the clock stopped with a foul. Makes the shot. He fires from long range. The shot won't fall. We've crowned our tournament champion here, and we hope you enjoyed every minute of it. This season's really just beginning for these teams, and we wish them all the best of luck as they look toward their next challenge. So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. And before we go anywhere else, let's check in and look at our players of the game.